The special event continues today with his second entry, and I know that the first one wasn't quite a sports film. This one is. We first had a look at a boxing film, now we're looking at a football film, a subgenre that I'm really interested in. So let's start this review. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and this is my review for Friday Night Lights.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
I drink your milkshake.
Why so serious?
I am your father.
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Are you not entertained?
Friday Night Lights is a 2004 sports/drama film directed by Peter Berg, starring Billy Bob Thornton, Lucas Black, and Garrett Hedlund. It's the true story of the Permian Panthers, a team from a very small town who are trying to reach and win state's championship. Now, as in all football movies, there is a catch to this team. They are very talented, but they have to face some personal demons in order to compete to the best of their abilities. You got Mike, who has a sick mother at home and he can't let her go. You got Billingsley, who has a very abusive father. And you also got Booby Miles, who has to endure a career-ending injury right at the beginning of the film. And I really did like the characters. My favorite character was Booby Miles. He is a loudmouth and you just want him to shut up, but after enduring that career-ending injury, you start to pity him. Coach Gaines is also given room to shine. He tries to help the players overcome their demons, but he can really hound them as well. Now, as I've said, all of the characters have their personal demons that they have to battle, but aside from Booby Miles, all of the problems just seem to handle themselves overnight. For example, Billingsley has problems with his dad, and after a rough night, his dad just wakes up and starts loving him all of a sudden. It was pretty poor. I was a fan of the directing in this film. During the games, Peter Berg opts for a traditional camera. It looks like you're watching a game on TV. But aside from that, the director opts for a handheld camera, which gave this film a more personal and documentary look. It amplified the realism, and I really liked it. In these moments, you kind of think that Friday Night Lights is a drama film with sports elements and not the other way around. And another big problem is the lack of tension in this film. Look, I kind of anticipated how this film would turn out. It's a simple but effective formula. But in order for that to work, you need to spice up the road a little bit. Even in the final encounter of this film, you don't feel that tension that anybody could win that game. It was pretty poor, but I have to say, I was a fan of the ending. The ending was pretty good. The cast do a decent job here. Billy Bob Thornton plays a decent, if not unspectacular, role. Lucas Black, who would go on to play in Fast and Furious 3, is also pretty decent here. And everybody is good, but not great. Picking out the most memorable scene is pretty easy. It's the scene when Booby Miles realizes that he will no longer play football. Now, football has been his lifelong passion. He's very good at this, but he's not really good at anything else, and now he has to consider his options. He goes to the school, he empties his locker, he puts on a brave face, he gives his teammates a very good speech, then he goes back to the car and just starts crying because he knows that he just missed his opportunity to do the only thing that he actually loves. It was a very emotional scene, and it was the most memorable one. In the end, I was expecting Friday Night Lights to be a bit better. I know it has a cult following, it spawned a TV show, but in the end, the film is just okay. So my recommendation is do not give this movie a watch, with a rating of 2.5 stars. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this second entry to the special event. Let me know down in the comments what football films do you guys like, and while you are there, press that like button, press the subscribe button, press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded. And until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.
The hype about Booby Miles.
Nah, hype is something that's not for real. I'm all real.